Hey guys, welcome to today's All Signs reading. This is going to be what good things are happening for you or coming in for you for this month of October. You can watch for any placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message, okay? Let's get started with Aries. Let's see. What is something really good happening for Aries this month of October? What's something really good? Okay, the King of Cups. This could be emotional stability. This could also be a person. Could be a Cancer for some of y'all with this Chariot and the King of Cups. And I do see the moon sideways. So it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. But I feel like someone here is going to be a really good thing for you. It's a person. Tell me more about this. What's something really good happening for Aries? Yeah, you're going to get a love offer from somebody. There's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be with somebody emotionally stable, emotionally mature, and very devoted. Okay, so you're going to get a love offer from somebody. This person is going to be very motivated as well with this Chariot. This person is going to have a lot of ambition towards you. They're going to have momentum. So if you've been in, you know what I'm also hearing? This person's going to have a lot of intuition about you. So this person, I do feel like they're heavily connected to their emotions, their feelings, very adept at understanding how they feel, like they're very connected. So even if they don't identify as intuitive or spiritual, they are going to have like an inner knowing about you, and they're going to know, like, I kind of feel like this person's in balance with their masculine and feminine side, you know, the yang and the yin. Like this person's fully in balance, so they're very much in control. Like this person is fully capable of like taking the lead on things, taking charge, making decisions. I don't know, I feel like you're going to meet a very balanced individual. Okay, this could be someone that you work with or someone that you meet through study or school. And we got the World on the back. Let me get one more. How is this a good thing for Aries? How is this a good thing for Aries this month of, I'm about to say August, this month of October? Okay, because I feel like someone's about to sweep you off your feet, and you're going to get a taste of like what it feels like to be pursued by someone that actually moves, okay? I feel like it's going to be, I feel like this is going to be something where it's like an intellectual connection with this person. Like this person's going to be very stimulating for you. You're going to love hanging out with them. You're definitely going to see eye to eye on a lot of stuff as well. I feel like this person's going to be kind of hasty though with this Knight of Swords. I don't know, maybe you haven't had like a responsive lover or someone that is in control or that takes the lead or just one that moves. This person's going to have a lot of momentum. It's going to be something interesting. It's going to be like a shift to your everyday life, especially if you've been kind of bored. I don't know why I'm hearing on the 5th. So it might be the 5th of this month, which is tomorrow, or something involving a 5, the 15th, the 25th, something about the 5th, or maybe they were born on the 5th. I don't know, of some month. But let's see. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Something really good happening for Aries, King of Cups. Damn, they coming out as every water sign, so it could be anybody, to be honest. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let me get one more about this King of Cups. Something really good happening for Aries. This person could live at a distance from you. Yeah, definitely overseas. So something might be long distance. Definitely could be water because, you know, they're coming out as this King of Cups. They're coming out as a lot of water energy, like Cancer. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Ace of Cups, that's water. The Death card, that's Scorpio, that's water. The King of Cups, literally on water. So I don't know, but I feel like water is going to separate you two. It could literally be like a body of water, or it may be like a different country. Okay, but I feel like there's some kind of distance, physical or emotional here. I don't feel like it's emotional because I do feel like this person's really like connected. Like you'll know how, like the King of Cups lets you know how they feel. Even if it's not communicatively, like you'll know by their actions. But I do feel like there is some distance, okay? And we got the King of Swords. This person here could be in a position of authority, or they could have power in some way. They could definitely be very intellectual. I feel like for some of y'all, this person may get carried away sometimes, like with expressing their love. Okay, so they may kind of go over the top or be a little bit much. That's probably how you're gonna identify this person. Okay, let's get one of these cards. What's something really good happening for Aries this month of October? Okay, finances. Damn, some of y'all could be getting some extra money. Okay, what do we got? Money problem, work, success, and fortune. Let me sit with this for a minute. Some of y'all could actually find some money on the floor. Okay, I feel like you're going to find success in some kind of business endeavor. Like there may be some kind of idea that you get. If you're trying to find a way of how you can make some more money, you may actually come up with a successful business idea that's going to bring in the money. Like it's going to bring in the cash a lot. I also see some of y'all getting a cashier's check, cashing a business check or something like that, or maybe getting approved for some kind of like business loan. Okay, but finances are going to be really good for you as well. You're going to find something, Aries, where you're able to do this at home. Like this might be you finding like a work from home job or something. And we have finances and we have cool down. So some of y'all could be approaching like a calmer period with your finances. Like if you've had a lot of expenses in the past few months or past few weeks, past few days, you're going to notice that things are calming down. Like less money is going out. Which means that you're able to save some more. Okay, so you're getting a bit of a break with finances, especially if you've been hit with like late fee, late charge, debt after debt, bill after bill. You're going to get some kind of reprieve this month. Okay, some of y'all could be moving out this month as well. I kind of feel like your finances are going to reach like a nice period where you're kind of coasting or you're bringing some money in. So you don't have to pay as much stuff. You can kind of reap. I feel like you're going to approach like a nice trickle of your finances where you're going to start to see stuff come in for you as opposed to you having to pay for it. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aries. So it's a person that's coming in. That's your main good thing. Let's move on to Taurus. These are not supposed to be that long. I might make these are not supposed to be that long. So let's move on to Taurus. My tripod broke, so we have like a really ghetto setup right now, but what's something really good happening for Taurus this month of October? Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. Let's see if this is a person or a thing. Some of y'all might definitely get some more passion this month, some more get up and go energy, some more motivation to complete stuff and get things done. You guys could also be going on vacation, like traveling as well. This is like international travel. You might be on the move this month. I also feel like if you've been kind of stuck, I feel like there's more movement coming, like as in you're going to have, once again, more energy to get things done, more passion, more fire. There's more wind in your sails. If you've been trying to like make a dent in something or make an impact, but you feel like you haven't been, this month you're probably going to have the energy to land you wherever you want to go. Okay, I definitely feel like you're going to have the power this month to make whatever you want to make happen. I feel like you're going to be making more waves this month. Let's say, for example, last month you've just been like making little tiny like ripples. This month you're going to be making some splashes, some splashes. Okay, so if you're trying to complete something, achieve something, accomplish something, you're going to be more likely to do it this month because you got it in you. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Wands for Taurus. Something really good. I'm also hearing you guys are going to continue. So you and this fire sign, or it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone that's really hot-tempered, fiery, rebellious, kind of inconsistent. They could be a foreigner as well with this international energy. You and someone are going to continue. Okay, I feel like I don't know if you want to continue a relationship with this person, but you and someone are going to continue a relationship. So if you have unfinished business with somebody, something really good is that you're probably going to find closure this month or be able to find clarity this month, especially if you've been confused about anything. Because maybe something was stuck in this stage, which is like a lack of fulfillment, a lack of belonging, a lack of completion, a lack of closure, feeling like you still got loose ends to tie up. Feel like this month, you're going to get to the bottom of things. I kind of feel like something is going to come full circle with somebody. So yeah, that's coming out as a good thing. All right. I'm also getting, Taurus, this month you're going to be able to buy some new things. Like I feel like you're getting granted the luxury of affordability. So you're going to be able to buy some new things. It could be for a home. It could be for your looks. It could be just new things you want to buy in general, like just luxury items. But you're going to be maybe finishing something, completing something, or achieving something. And that's going to grant you success. That's going to grant you affordability is what I feel like. So you're going to be able to afford some things, especially if you have travel that you're looking forward to. You're going to be able to afford that. Okay, but tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Something really good happening. Knight of Wands. We got the Ten of Cups. I feel like something's coming for those of y'all Tauruses that are single, that don't have any options. Someone's coming, like a connection with someone's coming. Ideally, I don't like the Knight of Wands coming because that's like just fun. It's really rebellious. It's not really someone you can hold down, but this could just mean that they're international, like a foreigner, kind of different from you are. Tell me more about the World. It also feels like something's calming down. Like if you've been having conflict in your home or conflict in your domestic life, like in your relationships with family or friends that you consider family, you know, I see things calming down. Like I see things reaching like a point where you can handle something. So I feel like there's emotional fulfillment, emotional stability, and emotional security coming, Taurus. Or at least something is calming down once again where you can handle it. Like you can handle these emotions. Your emotions could have been kind of on 10 or kind of crazy, kind of hectic, where you felt like things were kind of above you, you know, like where you felt like you could have felt like things were up in the air, like things were kind of outside of your control. Maybe you bit off more than you could chew. And maybe your emotions were kind of overtaking you. This month, things are going to be reaching like a calmer place. Okay, so I see emotional stability being injected into your home life, especially if there's been like tension or arguments or conflict, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing hypertension. Isn't that like stress? So you guys could be managing your stress this month as well. Tell me more about this World. What's something really good happening for Taurus this month of October? The World. You know, some of y'all, I feel like someone is slowly starting to become your everything, Taurus. Like someone is slowly starting to become your world. Like this might be a relationship with somebody where this person is starting to become, like you're starting to see that, like maybe you're starting to see a long-term future with somebody, or you're starting to incorporate someone into your life more. So I don't know how to explain that. I hope that makes sense. Like it's like, let's say you operated as like a really single individual, but you were in a relationship. You're letting someone into your world more now where you call them, you include them in your plans, you include them in your future plans or what you got going on. Like it's like someone is slowly integrating into your world, or you're slowly adapting to someone being in your world, especially if, you know, something was a bit of a learning curve for you, or it was kind of hard for you to adapt to someone else outside of yourself. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like something is coming full circle in your life in some way. But we got the World, we got the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. So this is literally closing out a cycle, the end of a cycle, completing something and starting something new. So you guys could definitely be having a new beginning. Okay, but what's this Eight of Swords here? I don't know. I feel like some of y'all could be starting something new in your life. This could be in your career, actually. It feels like you're starting something new career-wise, like you're about to embark on a new journey. You're doing a new undertaking. Okay, it might be something completely different than what you just closed out. The World, the Fool, the Eight of Swords. What's this Eight of Swords? Hold on. Could be something artistic that you're starting or something creative. What's this Eight of Swords for Taurus? Something really good. What's this Eight of Swords with this Fool card? You know, it feels like someone or something is finally coming good on their word to you, or maybe something is finally coming together in a way where it hasn't before. If it's a person that you've been waiting for, something could have been restricted or blocked off. This person's finally like coming good on their word. Okay, so you're going to be able to start something. If this is like a thing, something is finally starting to form for you where you felt blocked before. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups here. You could have definitely walked away from something. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all could have had a limiting belief with something, Taurus, as well. Like you could have felt very restricted or very confined, very trapped in something. I feel like you guys just went on a journey to look for more. Like this could be you guys leaving something, starting a new beginning, looking for deeper, looking for more meaning, like not accepting the current situation as all there is, but searching for deeper. I don't know if that makes sense. Your reading feels kind of cryptic. It feels like I'm kind of grasping at straws. It may not make sense to everybody. But can I get one of these cards? What's something really good happening for Taurus this month of October? Divine intervention. Okay, so some kind of divine intervention that's outside of your control is going to be a good thing. It might be like a catalyst for growth, a catalyst for change. You might be surrendering something. Some kind of karma could be playing out in your life. Yeah, I was getting independence. There could be some divine intervention when it comes to your firm boundaries, or when it comes to you being like hyper independent. That's what I was getting earlier, like you finally allowing somebody into your life. Okay, something might be like, I don't know, there may be some kind of catalyst or change that pushes you towards something. Not towards codependency, but towards like operating as a unit. I don't know, it could be like a major relationship coming in. I didn't see the Lovers, but it kind of feels like there's something here. But that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. What's something really good happening for Gemini this month of October? Okay, the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's a good thing that something's over. You might be walking away from something with somebody. It's a good thing that it's over. It could be a relationship with somebody, because you might be walking right into something that's more fulfilling. Okay, I don't know if there's like a relationship with a Pisces here or what, but if with this 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, but it feels like something was unfulfilling. You know, you tried your hand at it, was unsuccessful. It didn't really feel good. It wasn't your personal fulfillment. It felt like something was missing. Okay, you could have also found something to be very distasteful. I don't know if something about someone's family was distasteful, or you were starting to grow mistrustful of somebody. But you walking away from something and ending is a good thing. Okay, I don't know if you're blocking somebody, or you could have just felt restricted with somebody. Okay, trapped or stuck. Yeah, you're gonna walk into something way more fulfilling, to be honest. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups. I'm hearing something about someone's gonna say that they weren't being honest with you. So someone could be confessing to like a lie. Okay, someone here may tell you that they haven't been being completely honest with you. They could have a guilty conscience. I don't know if it's about a third party. I don't know, but someone here may confess something to you like, yes, I haven't been being completely honest. I've been lying about something, whatever this is. I feel like for some of y'all, I have two messages. They could have been lying about like a third party or cheating, infidelity, some kind of secret. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's very distasteful. Okay, the way someone runs their life is very distasteful. Okay, you're gonna grow increasingly mistrustful of this person, maybe suspicious. With this 9 of Swords, this is your energy, Gemini. This is your suspicion. You're probably gonna grow mistrustful of somebody. Okay, for others of y'all, I'm hearing something about you having a superstition, or you just having a sixth sense about certain things. Like you could just tell when someone's lying to you. That's going to be a good thing, because you're going to walk away from something bad. It's not a good thing that what you're going to find out, but it's a good thing that you're going to find out, because you're not going to have to stay. Okay. I feel like your intuition or something is going to get confirmed for you, or someone might just say something. The second thing I'm getting, like the other way this could resonate, is that you're going to find out about something. It could be that someone is relying heavily on something, like maybe someone has a substance abuse issue or something, like they're juggling you with like an addiction. That's for some of y'all. Okay. But either way, you're walking away. Okay, tell me more about this 10 of Cups. Something really good happening for Gemini this month of October. Oh, damn. Yeah, I feel like it's a good thing that something is over with somebody. I feel like you don't see eye to eye with somebody. Yep, and we got the 10 of Swords on the back. I feel like you don't see eye to eye with this person. Maybe they're extremely unclear, or maybe someone's delusional. Maybe something felt too good to be true here, but yeah. I don't know, I feel like something's over. So I feel like, you know, you could cry about an ending if it is sad for you, but you know, it's ultimately, it's a blessing. And tell me more about this 8 of Cups for Gemini. I feel like you're being told to learn the lesson. With that Judgment card, you're being told to learn the lesson. And tell me more about this 8 of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, move on, move forward, moving on from something, leaving something behind, and focusing on your goals, focusing on public success or victory, or just focused on moving forward and not having anything to do with the past is a good thing. You walking your ass out of something and not looking back, chef's kiss. Keep doing it, bro. Keep walking, honey. Listen. I want you to play this video when you about to walk away from something. Keep on walking. Walk. Okay, keep walking. Whatever this is, don't doubt yourself. Move forward, honey. Okay, let's get another message, because I think I got 2 for Taurus. So what else is something really good happening for Gemini this month of October? Yeah, block somebody, bro. 8 of Swords. We got the 10 of Wands. Some kind of burden is a good thing. Maybe more responsibility. This could be a new job for some of y'all. What's this 10 of Wands? Something really good happening for Gemini this month of October. The 10 of Wands, the King of Swords, and we got the Moon. Hold on. 10 of Swords, King of Swords, the Moon. I don't know, some of y'all might be moving on to the next stage of like a development process. Like, I don't know, that like, let's say this is a job. You did the interview, you passed the interview, you're moving on to like the next stage. Like that was the preliminary stage. So you're moving on to like the next process in something, or the next stage, the next phase of something. That's for some of y'all. I feel like you're going to make significant progress in something, Gemini. It might be stressful, it might be burdensome, but you know, there is a house in the distance, and this is a card of success, you know, like it's a card of carrying all your burdens to the finish line. So even though something is stressful, you are going to make significant progress in something, Gemini. Okay, something is going to be successful. It just may take a lot of work to get there, but you are going to get there. Okay, so you need to know that a win is imminent. A win is coming. Yep, success. Yep, 6 of Wands. I don't know if you're trying to get a promotion here, because this is like a position of authority or a position of power. This is your energy, Gemini, as well. But yeah, you're going to get some kind of success. It kind of feels like you're using your intuition as your power, Gemini. So I don't know what this is, but it may be something where you feel very like doubtful, or you feel very uncertain. You feel like you don't have all the answers, you know, you feel like you're not clear on it, but you are using your intuition to get there, and you're using your force, or you're putting in a lot of effort. It's going to be good. Okay, you're going to get success in something. Your hard work is not in vain. Okay. I'll take this, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Sorry, my eyes. I see something moving, Gemini. Like, even if you have to like push and haul ass to push something, I see something moving. Like I see that at the beginning of the month, something that you're doing is not going to be the same as how it is in the end of the month, which means that you are getting somewhere. Okay, so you're gonna get some traction. It's just gonna feel like a big ass burden on your back. Like something is gonna be a lot. Something is not gonna be easy. It's gonna feel drudgerous. It's going to feel like you're hauling ass, like I don't know if you actually doing a U-Haul or you actually hauling bricks or something, but it's gonna feel annoying. Something's not gonna feel good, but it is good ultimately. Okay, so you know, it'll feel better when you get to the finish line, but it's, you know, you're gonna get success. What else is something really good happening for Gemini this month of October? Commitment, and we got intuition. Oh yeah, I'm hearing something's over. For some of y'all, you're using your intuition. I was getting intuition, right? Commitment, and we got intuition. You're using your intuition when it comes to a commitment. I was getting some kind of suspicion that you're having, or sixth th sense, because I was sixth sense. I don't know, but you guys could also be a commitment could also be a good thing as well. It might be a very intuitive connection. Commitment, and we got intuition. What do we got on the back? Apple message. When I see apple, I think of temptation. You could definitely have some kind of intuitive, be mindful of confusing intuition from fear, like with your fear. But I really feel like you could have a sixth sense about something. I don't know if you're going to have dreams or something. You waking up in the middle of the night because you feel like something's going on, or you don't know what's going on. You know, that can easily go into like fear territory, but I actually feel like your intuition might be on point this month. Okay, but use your own discernment. Okay, but let me see if I can get anything else off of this commitment. Tell me more about this commitment card for Gemini. Something really good. You guys could definitely be making an oath to something, or pledging something, making an agreement to something. Damn, I didn't even realize with this intuition card we had sixth sense. I didn't even see that. I didn't even realize that was on there. And I said that earlier. I feel like you're gonna make an oath to something, or like commit to something, and you're gonna have like a sixth sense about this thing immediately. Like I feel like your intuition, maybe red flags are blaring, or your intuition's gonna be off the charts in something. Like the minute you sign on the dotted line, or the minute that you say yes to something, I feel like you're gonna see everything. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. You guys could also just be making a commitment to listen to your intuition. Like, I'm making a commitment to my higher self to never doubt again. Now that I know that this is accurate. That's for some of y'all. But let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. What's something really good happening for Cancer this month of October? Okay, we got the Devil. It's Capricorn energy. What's this Devil card? Something really good happening for Cancer this month of October. Some of y'all might be getting a new job. This could be in the industry. Sometimes I see the Devil as the industry. Okay, not trying to say nothing, but sometimes I see it like that. I feel like you guys might be getting a new acting gig or a new job. Like, you might be getting some kind of success, something new that's going to be in the limelight. It's going to catapult you into like the limelight where you're visible. Okay, this could be a new gig for sure. I'm also getting Cancer. If you have a court case with somebody, someone's going to be held accountable. I feel like someone's going to be brought to justice. Okay, in a bad way. I feel like someone's being held accountable for their bad behavior or for their transgressions against you. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be winning something. So like, let's say this is a court case. I really feel like someone could have tried to go against you in a court of law or go against you or pin people against you. Some devilish figure. I feel like someone here is definitely going to get justice. Like, they're going to get their karma for trying to do something. Okay, someone's going to be held completely responsible and accountable for their behavior. This might be you holding someone accountable, like you putting someone in the doghouse, or this could be like karmic law or the justice system, like the law. Like, this person's going to jail, or they're going to have to pay a fine, going to have to do some kind of community service. They're going to be stuck in some way. Okay, that's what it feels like. Something might blow up in somebody's face. With this Devil card, it could be a Capricorn here. I don't know. Tell me more about this Devil. Something really good happening for, yeah, I'm getting someone's gonna be in trouble. I feel like someone's gonna get in trouble. I don't know why it's funny, but I feel like that's what's happening. I don't know. Tell me more about this Devil. Really good happening for Cancer. The Devil, the King of Swords, and we got the Eight of Cups here. I feel like you could be walking away from something, or this person might be forced to walk away from something. Gemini, Cancer. I'm going to say Cancer. Sorry. Yeah, I see that Justice card on the back. I'm hearing somebody can't say sorry. Like, it's like somebody cannot or refuses to take accountability for something. Like, they refuse to apologize for their transgressions. They refuse to show, like I feel like someone has been very difficult. This really feels like it's a court case, but you could apply it to your situation. You know, you could have just been dealing with a partner like this. Like I said, you could be holding someone accountable in some way by not paying attention to their bitch fit or their temper tantrum, or walking away from them, or they could be held accountable in a court of law. Now, the bigger message feels like it's the law message, so I'm going to talk to that, but once again, you could apply it as you see fit for you. Someone has this could have been like someone was on probation, or they were out, but they weren't completely free. They could have had to wear an ankle monitor or something. Someone has repeatedly shown a disrespect for the law. Someone has repeatedly shown that they are not apologetic. Someone has repeatedly shown that they have done something and that they will do it again. Someone has repeatedly shown that they are not sorry to the victims, or that they are not apologetic, that they have no remorse for whatever they did before, and that they don't care. And then I feel like someone has shown extremely narcissistic or borderline sociopathic tendencies, maybe psychopathic tendencies. So this person's going back to jail, or someone's going to be held accountable because you got free and you're still acting the same way that you've been acting that got you in trouble before. So I don't know, someone here is going to be held accountable for some kind of behavior because they're just evil. They're just wicked, and they're obviously not going to change. Like, they've shown it. Like, I feel like someone has been given like a grace period. Like, they've been given 6 months or a year to prove something to you. Like, I feel like someone had time. The Devil is Saturn ruled. Grandpappy Saturn takes its time, honey. Someone has been given time, bro. This could have been a decade. And they're still acting crazy, still acting wicked, is what I feel like. Still acting like they ain't got no damn sense. So they going back to the slammer, honey. or if it's not jail, bro, like someone's gonna be brought to justice. I'm not seeing the Eight of Swords, so it may not be imprisonment, but let's say it's like a credit card. Like, they maxed out this shit, they got loan forgiveness. And then they get some time to pay off the debt that they owe. And in that time, they just create more debt or they rack up more charges. They just do more bad shit. So it's like, nah, now you got to pay off this shit and the other shit because we forgave you for that. No, now you got to pay off everything. That's what I feel like. In some way, someone could have thought that their behavior was not going to come back to them. They've been being watched the whole time. I feel like someone was told, be on your P's and Q's, dot your I's, cross your T's, actions have consequences. And they thought, no, they don't. The rules don't apply to me. Well, guess what? This is where something's coming full circle, okay? I feel like you are getting justice. You are getting a victory. Someone else is not because they thought they were above some shit. They thought they were above the law, above the government, above rules, above regulations, above some shit, and they're not. Someone is not exempt. You're not a god. I don't know if this is someone that's in the industry or someone that's famous or someone that's big. They thought that something don't apply to them. No, you got to pay your taxes like everybody else. Or no, you got to pay this debt like everybody else. You got to go to work like everybody else. That's your sentence. I don't know. Something may not be a jail sentence, but to this person who likes freedom and who likes excess, this restriction might feel like torture for them. So some kind of justice is coming in some way. Oh, well. Tell me more about this Justice card. This could be a Libra here. Yeah, someone's going to lose something. The Justice card, the Ten of Wands, that's like losing a court case or losing a battle. You're going to be winning. Justice is on your side, not on this person's side. Because I don't know what they thought they was doing. I don't know what someone thought was going to happen. I don't know. This could be in regards to a family, a marriage, children, or something like that. I don't know if someone's trying to get custody of some kind of kids, but yeah, someone has repeatedly shown that they're not going to stop. That they don't care, they're not going to improve. I don't know, this could be like someone's whole testimony or someone's whole court case was built on a lie, because when you look at this person out and about, they don't actually give a shit. They're not practicing what they preach. They're a liar. So the truth shall prevail, and I feel like you're the honest one here, so you're getting justice. The Justice, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Let me get one more about this Justice card. The Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting good news. You're getting good news. I feel like this is positive news for you. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what this is about, bro. This is like let's say someone's suing you for custody on something, and then you see their Instagram post and they're at the trap house every day. Like, do you think that's a safe environment for a kid to be in? And even if you're doing that, if you're trying to win the court case, why would you be online like that? Like, that's not going to come back on you. Like, someone really thought they was going to get away with some shit. Like, this don't apply to me. Like, oh, I don't care. Da-da-da. And I'm going to keep doing it this way. Like, no. Something's going to come back on somebody. I don't know what this... I don't know, bro. I don't know what this is. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords reversed. I don't know. Someone here may have to pay something. That's what I got, though. Let's get one of these cards. What's something really good? Yeah, some of y'all, a miracle could be happening for you, okay? You're getting what you want. Look what I said. Justice is going in your favor. You're getting some kind of justice. What else is something really good happening for Cancer this month of October? Torment. Bro, what did I say? I said something that's good. Something may not seem like something crazy for like the world, but like for this person that loves to get away with shit, this kind of restriction or this kind of justice is it's torture. Like I said, not to say someone else's torment is your good thing, but it's a good thing because you're getting victory. We got anxiety, bondage, depression, trouble. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. Something is not your issue. Let me get one more. Something really good happening for Cancer. I also feel like Cancer, if someone, I'm not a black magic reader per se, but the devil, I'm seeing it here. I'm getting that. If someone's trying to evil eye you or do some shit, something is not going to hit you. It's going to miss you and ricochet right back onto their ass. They're going to get I feel like someone's about to get some bad karma, bro. Because they trying to fuck with your stuff. It's going to come back on them tenfold. Someone keeps trying to mess with you is what I feel like. Yeah, I feel like just be quiet. Don't say shit. Just watch. Just watch. It's going to play out. Let them think they get the upper hand. Let them think that. One more card. What's something really good happening for Cancer this month of October? Ascending. Yeah, you're leveling up. And I feel like something's calming down for you. That's what I feel like. We got level up, promotion, progress. I feel like someone that tried to fuck something up for you and make it come to them, it could have been theirs temporarily, but it's actually going to come to you. I feel like somebody tried to steal your shit or something like that. Like, let's say it's an actual promotion. Someone tried to do some underhanded stuff, thinking that they could act however they want because they got this opportunity. They landed this in the bag. And something that was yours that they tried to take from underneath you, they could have gotten it temporarily. But now that people see what they do when they're in a position of power, that they're not good, I feel like something's gonna come to you. Like, you're gonna get something, is what I feel like. Something is gonna be yours because it's rightfully yours. You deserve it. Oh, I never seen like a stupid ass. I never seen some stupid shit like this in my life. This is pure karma. Like, literally, someone thought they were above some shit for real. Nope. Okay, but let's move on to Leo. Leo. Then we got the 5 of Wands wants to come out. What's something really good happening for Leo this month of October? Okay, let's see what this is. You guys could definitely be starting something new with somebody. What's this King of Wands? You're going to be looking at a relationship that you're in, Leo, and you're going to be looking about how you grew from somebody. Okay, how much you've grew from like this person. Now, I have 2 messages. I have a message for those of y'all that are already in a relationship with somebody, and messages for some of y'all that have separated from a significant relationship in your life. I'm going to talk about the relationship, like if you're already in a relationship, and then we're going to talk about the second message. If you're with someone right now, you're going to take a moment to look at like how you and someone have both grown together from like teenager or like children, adolescents, babies, infants to like grown adults or to mature people. Like, you're going to be seeing the maturity or the level up or the growth in a connection, like how you and this person have helped each other mature, how you and this person have gone through trials and tribulations in your relationship and come out the other end. And you may be feeling a sense of gratitude and a sense of like progress. Like, you're really going to be seeing how, like, it's like when you step back and look at something from a different perspective, you see how you and someone have really grown from like youth or immature to really mature or really seasoned or really like powerful together as a unit. Okay, this could be a relationship with a fire sign or something. For others of y'all, there could have been a significant relationship in your life, Leo, that you may be reflecting on. You know, you guys could be reflecting on the past. Maybe you're getting kind of sentimental, just looking at the past for a frame of reference introspectively, not to stay there, but just to take some nuggets of wisdom. And you're seeing how far you've come from where you were at, how far you've come from when you were with this person, who you were with them to who you are now. Like, you are not the same person that you were a year ago or 6 months ago or 10 years ago. Someone could have left you in a very compromising situation. Like, someone could have literally left you in a ditch somewhere. They left you homeless. They left you with nothing. Homeless, insecure, anxious, nothing to believe in. Just a vision, just a man or a woman with a vision or a dream. And they just left you high and dry, abandoned you at your lowest moment. And you had to kind of fend for yourself, pick up after yourself, and rise from the ashes that somebody left you, and somebody left you burnt in rubble, in rubbish, in rust. And you had to create a whole foundation, a whole empire from that. And you're just looking at how far you've come. Like, thank God I am not there anymore. And thank God I am here. Thank you, God, for shaping me, for molding me. You might actually be grateful for some kind of experience, because without it, you would not have recognized your power. So you guys might be feeling very emotional and looking at just how much you've grown from like this little adolescent person, either literally a young person or just mentally young, emotionally immature, very stunted, needing a lot of help, to someone that is helping others, or someone that is in a position that you never thought you'd be in. Like, this would be your ideal spot, your dream position. So I don't know, I feel like you're really just looking back. This could be you looking back at something as well that you've nurtured to growth. Like, you've nurtured this thing from this idea to a foundation to a whole empire. You know, I just feel like you're looking at the evolution and how much something has grown, and you're going to feel so proud of yourself. Like, you've really leveled up. Like, you've really grown. You've really matured. You are not the same person. I'm telling you, you're not. And you're going to see that. And you may be feeling more secure in your journey or in your path here. It feels like you were so deep into something, Leo, where you couldn't see it because you were in it. But when you take a step back, or when you walked away from the situation, you really see like time really healed the wounds and showed you like who you are now. You know, you couldn't see it because you were in it, but you really are different. And maybe it just took walking away, or it just took some perspective, backing up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're really like reminiscing on the past, like going back down memory lane. And you're not looking at something critically or judgmentally. You're just looking at it like retrospectively, like this is what happened and this is where I'm at. Like just looking at the difference, and the polarity is crazy, is what I feel like. I don't know, you could be in damn, I really feel like you're looking at how much you've matured. This is a mature energy. This represents growth and maturity, looking at something grow from failure to progress, from stagnancy to development, from little seed to big crop, big bush. I feel like you're really looking at it. Like you may be in a really different position than you are now than you were before. Like maybe before you were homeless, looking for money. Now you got your own business, you're stable. You know, like something has been nurtured from baby to grown adult. I don't know, maybe it's you, maybe it's a business, I don't know. But you really evolved is what I feel like. So that's a good thing, is that you've changed. You're not the same, and you don't want to be. That's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I feel like you taking a moment to look back is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So take that moment to realize. I feel like you may have an awakening. You may start to feel even more self-aware. It's like a period of self-analysis and judgment, and you're really proud of what you've come into, okay? That's what it feels like. Like you took lemons and you really made lemonades, bro. Like lemonade, bro. Like maybe you're having a trip down memory lane. Maybe you're reconnecting with a classmate or somebody from your past that kind of triggers this, that kind of triggers you to go back. And it's like, damn, this is what you made of your life. And it's like, you're not judging somebody, but it's like, damn, I've really come far because you're still back there. I don't even think like that anymore. I don't even talk like that. I don't make my money like that. I don't have those problems. Like I'm really different. Like we are not the same at all. You're still stuck back there. I've really leveled up. Like I don't even think about that anymore. That's not even a thought that crosses my mind. But 10 years ago, that's something that plagued the fuck out of me, where I was so unsure about it. But now I'm so different. I don't know. It feels like something is going to be like the catalyst for change, and it's really going to send you down a spiral. And it's like, damn. So something is a good thing. It's a blessing in disguise, you know. If you want a physical good thing, you may have to watch for your other placements, but this feels like it's really all mental, and it's really you coming more into your own, stepping into your individuality. Okay. You've become a very demure, sophisticated, mature individual. You've done well for yourself. I don't know if you're going to, once again, I don't know if you're going to interact with an old classmate and you see that they've let themselves go. No shade, bro, but some people just don't. Some people peak at high school. Some people peak afterwards. Some people really go downhill. Like the popular person may not be the popular person. They may be the fucking nerd of life, because high school was just a structure. It was just an institution. Real life is real life. Okay. And you're like, damn, I'm really doing quite well, because look at you, bro. It's just real life. It's just real life. Don't act like you ain't never done that before. Ain't nobody too good to do that. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Okay? People afraid to do that. Don't act like that. You know you do that. I don't care. This message is clear as day. I know it's for somebody. I know my cards. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Actually, I kind of... I'll take this, but tell me more about this Two of Cups. Yeah, tell me more about this two. Actually, no, let me address the Nine of Pentacles. You're more confident. You have more conviction. You're more self-assured. You are way more confident. That's what it feels like. And it feels like you are way more constant with something. Like you're way more consistent. You're way more confident in your skills. That's what it feels like. Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. I don't know, you may be talking to a fire sign as well, where it kind of brings you down memory lane. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Two of Cups, we got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I was getting a newfound appreciation or some kind of gratitude for something, possibly for a relationship. It feels like you're going to change your attitude in something, Leo. Like something is going to be a catalyst for you, where you're really going to change your perspective and your attitude towards something. You're really going to look at, I feel like you're going to have a newfound appreciation for love, for romance, for relationships in general, platonic, romantic, familial, or a specific relationship in your life. It's sending you on like a path for real. So go down that rabbit hole, like really go down it. You're going to have a new sense of like inner stamina or courage or belief or conviction, courage in your truth. Because it's like, you know, without this significant person, you wouldn't have been here. Or without this significant connection, you wouldn't have been here or had these thoughts. You probably would have been somewhere else. Yes, maybe somewhere better. But the point is, you don't know. This is what sent you on that path. Okay. What else is something really good happening for Leo this month of October? Unfinished business. So you may have some loose ends to tie up. We have it's not over, back and forth. We got baggage. I'm hearing something about this is something that you are not going to get tired of. Like maybe the fact that you have more work to do, or the fact that this journey is never ending. Like maybe at some point in your life, you wanted some finality. You wanted some completion. Right now, you're finding a way to smell the roses, enjoy the journey. Because it's about the journey. It's not about the end goal or this or that or reaching this. It's really about the journey. Like stopping to smell the roses. Because it's like a newfound appreciation for something, new gratitude. So you're going to be happy that something's not done. This could be you, the project of you. I still have so much more work to do on myself. It's not over and I can't wait to see who I become next. I always wanted some finality to this business, or I always wanted this to be over at some point, but I'm so happy that I'm still in business. I'm so happy that it's not over, that it's still coming, because from where I was to now, I'm so much better. The improvement is unmatched. It's like, I feel like you're going to be happy that there's more work to do. That something is never ending. Because you never get tired of it, is what it feels like. It might be something taboo. You're not done with something. I don't know. We got limit, crime, forbidden love, curiosity. I don't know if I should take all this. I don't know. It kind of feels like something is your curiosity, Leo. Something is your curiosity. Like it's your wonder. Like it's your big, like, I don't know. You might be finding your purpose. To be honest, with that Judgment card, this is your big why. Like this is the reason why you're doing this. This is your big mystery to solve. This is your big question mark. I don't know. This reading feels very ominous, or very, what is the word I'm looking for? Not ominous. Ambiguous? Feels very ambiguous. It may not be for everybody. Okay, but that's what I got. I feel like you're going to be very grateful for the fact that there's way more to uncover about yourself, a relationship. There's way more to learn. Like this is what you're doing it for. You didn't see it before, like I said, because you were in it. But when you zoom out, you see the bigger. Oh my God, I want to cry. Fuck you. I want to cry. Oh my God. Bye, Leo. Bye. I'm gonna go cry real quick. Bye. Please don't fall. Okay. What's something really good happening for Virgo this month of October? What's something really good happening for Virgo this month of October? Oh, okay, we got the 3 of Cups. You know what I feel like, Virgo? Oh, you might be dropping a bad habit. I'm hearing, no, I don't smoke. There could be a friend or a friend group that you have, a friend or a friend group, or someone that you have in your life that may want to go out with you to party or blah, blah, blah. I see you turning down some stuff. Like I see you saying no. Okay, it could be the stuff that's like a distraction to you, or stuff that would kind of hinder you in some way. It feels like it's regarding indulgence, like somebody new. You could be meeting somebody new. Maybe you're mixing and mingling with somebody and they're like, oh, do you smoke or do you drink? And you're like, no, I don't. I feel like you're dropping a very bad habit of yours, a very addictive habit, or you're starting to drop something by saying no, like you're not indulging in something, and that's a good thing. Okay, because I feel like that. I don't know if you've reached a new level of like spirituality where you are more aware of yourself. You're very wise. You have clarity. You have illumination. Like you're very focused on mental clarity. Maybe you're very focused on like health, or feeling your best, vital energy, and maybe indulging in certain things don't make you feel good. So you're dropping something like a bad habit, because it might be. This could be a person that you're dropping as well. They're a bad habit, bro. I just feel like someone's a really bad, I feel like someone here got bad. I don't know if they indulge too much, if they drink too much, if they like to do substances that take them away from reality. Okay. I really feel like you're standing your ground with something, saying no, you're rejecting it. I don't know. This could be you being too grown for something. Like someone could be asking you to go to the club and it's like, bro, I got kids, or I got blah, blah, blah. Like what I look like at this age going to the club, or what am I going to do over there? Like, am I going to make money over there? Where am I going to network? Or even if you don't got kids, like, bro, I'm grown. I got bills. I got a mortgage. I got a house. I got a car. Like I got a business. I got shit to run, or I got work. I got a job. So I don't know. You could be dropping like your unemployed friends, or dropping, it sounds so fucking bad, but you could be dropping your unemployed friends. You could be dropping your sneaky links, or dropping people that don't add to your life in no way. Like you want to do this stuff. Like I'm too old for that. I feel like you maturing past something. You know, it's nothing wrong with going to the club or going blah, 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 but it's like you're on a different level. Like you're on a level. I feel like you're on a journey of ascension. You're not on that no more. Like that stuff was fun, but you got a different focus now. Like I don't care about that. That's what it feels like. I don't know. Like maybe the way you used to indulge is like, I don't find pleasure in indulging that way anymore. I find pleasure in reading a book. I don't want to drink alcohol. Like, can we go drink some prune juice, bro? Could we go drink a kale smoothie? Like, I just feel like you're not on that timing no more, which means that you got to drop some burdens, like people, things, habits. I'm going to take this 7 of Wands. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups for Virgo. This could be a businessman or a woman, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here. Yeah, I don't know if someone has a problem. I don't know. It's like more and more water, more and more cups. I just feel like you don't got a taste for something anymore, Virgo. Like the 5 of Cups, he's kind of crying over the fact that he doesn't have a taste for something anymore. Like he doesn't like what's in these cups anymore, or something is just a disappointment. He regrets something. I feel like you don't have a taste for something anymore. Like that was your past. Okay, the Ace of Cups plus the 6 plus the 5, that's the 6 of Cups. That's nostalgia. Like you have some nostalgic memories, but that's your past. If you subtract that, the 5 minus the Ace, that's the 4 of Cups. That's disinterest. Okay, I feel like you don't care about that stuff no more. That don't appease me no more. I don't find joy that way anymore. Like, can you, instead of asking me to go to the club, can we go to a diner? Can we go have a productivity date so I could work on this business I'm trying to start? That's not fun for me anymore. I feel like there's something new that you use to escape. I don't use that stuff. So this could be you breaking a bad habit. Like you could have been on something, or you could have been addicted to something, or it could have just been a part of the culture. It's like, I don't like that no more. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands reverse for Virgo. It also kind of feels like, Virgo, like I don't want to share anymore. Like there's something that you don't want to do no more. Like even if you're not dropping like a habit, like even if you're not going to stop drinking or smoking, it's like maybe you used to share your weed, or used to share your alcohol. Like I used to share this with other people. I find joy doing this by myself now. I don't want to go out and do it with you. I'd rather do it at home by myself in the comfort of my own home. So if I'm going to drink, maybe I used to drink Hennessy. Now I'm drinking wine, or I'm drinking a little seltzer, maybe a little beer or something like that. And I'm drinking it in front of my TV at home. Like I'm indulging by myself with a charcuterie board. I just feel like you don't want to share something no more. Maybe you just don't want to be trauma bonded to somebody. I don't want to share my misery anymore. Some of y'all could be deciding to drop like something that makes you miserable. Like I don't want to be the Debbie Downer in the room anymore. I want to be happy. I don't want to be the one that brings the mood down. I don't want to be like the morbid one. I want to be on what everybody else is on. That's for some of y'all. I'm seeing this in many different ways. Like it's like I want to change. I feel like you want to change. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands reversed for Virgo. Yeah. I feel like this is you wanting to be more optimistic, or wanting to be happy, wanting to feel positive. Some of y'all could be dropping an Aquarius for some of y'all as well. This is like a positive outlook on life. Both of these signify positivity or happiness. Like it's like, I want to be happy. I don't want to be depressed. And this shit makes me depressed, or you make me depressed, or I make me depressed. I make y'all depressed. I don't know. Let me get one more about this 10 of Wands reversed for Virgo. And we got the Chariot. Yeah, these could be the friends that you're dropping, like a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Pisces for some of y'all. That's for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this could be like, if it's not drinking, it could be any kind of indulgent behavior like shopping. I need to stop shopping so much. I need to stop buying this. I need to stop adding this to my grocery list. Like this is how I stop the cycle. That's for some of y'all. I feel like you're moving forward from something. I feel like this is you telling yourself, like, I need to let go of this. The Chariot for me sometimes represents coping mechanisms. Maybe something helped you cope for a while, but it's like now it's hindering your progress. It's hindering your development. Like, I need to let go of this thing because it makes me feel out of control of my life. I need to step into the driver's seat and start taking control. Stop being a passive passenger in my own life and start leading the show. Start taking charge. Start calling the shots. I need to stop coping by allowing this to happen or by indulging in this thing. I don't know, I just feel like you're stopping something. This could be like Netflix or something. I don't know. Tell me more about this, because maybe it makes you feel unsure. It makes you have doubts, anxiety, fear. It makes you feel uncertain. Something maybe doesn't make you feel stable. This is like emotional instability. Tell me more about this Sun card. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be starting a new habit, starting a new diet, a new regimen, a new job. I don't know, you're starting something new that's successful. Some of y'all could just be deciding, like, I need a new job. I need something new to do with my life. I'm tired of sitting around all day or doing blah, blah, blah. Or having the same story. Like, it's time for me to apply myself. That's for some of y'all. So you're going to be applying yourself. You might be applying for jobs. That's what it feels like. Honestly, this feels like this is for a Virgo that feels like they wasn't doing nothing. I'm not saying you weren't. This could be like you felt insecure about yourself. Like, I feel like I'm just like laying around, rotting, doing blah, blah, blah. All right. Or maybe you've been doing stuff, but you don't feel like it. Like maybe you've been, because Virgos, you are hard on yourself. You are the perfectionist. Okay. So you could have been doing everything that to everybody else seems like you're doing God's work. But to you, it's like, this is not enough. So it's like, I still feel like a bum, even though I have a full-time job, even though I blah, blah, blah. There's certain things that don't make me feel happy. So this is you like, nah, it's time for me to act. It's time for me to start something, put my money where my mouth is, okay? That's what it feels like. Let me just go one more about this Sun. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is like pain or stress, fatigue, heartbreak. I don't know, it kind of feels like this was your routine. Like you're breaking a cycle. You had a routine that left you feeling like hopeless about life, or left you feeling neglected, left you feeling sad, left you feeling depressed, left you feeling alone, left you feeling weak, fatigued, beaten, bruised, and battered. It's like that. This is the cycle I'm perpetuating by engaging in this. I have to stop. So congrats, Virgo. Congrats on your new journey, whatever you start this month. Okay. There's no time like the present to start something. You know, the best time to plant a seed was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. So you're right where you need to be. It's all right. What else is something really good happening? We got taboo. Yeah, change. Oh my God. You guys might be going up against the status quo, making changes that are kind of outside of stuff. It's like, I don't want to follow tradition anymore. I want to create my own traditions. I don't want to follow groupthink or hive mentality anymore. I want to think like an individual. I want my own fucking life. What else is something really good happening for Virgo this month? Photography, excuse me. Photography, yeah. Photo, memory, souvenir, card. You guys could be getting into photography. You guys could be looking back at the past as well. Maybe reminiscing on some old stuff. I don't know if I should take all that. It feels like you're going down memory lane, Virgo, and you're realizing that you're owed certain things. Like, I'm owed certain things in this lifetime. Like, maybe you've just been on autopilot. I don't know. And it's like, I'm owed a good life. I'm owed some money, or I'm owed blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't just have to settle for blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm owed happiness. Like, I deserve it. I don't know. I feel like you're looking at the past and what you've accepted, and it's like, I don't have to settle for this anymore. Like, I'm owed a genuinely good life, a good existence, a healthy life. Maybe you're telling yourself, like, I owe it to myself to give this to myself. I don't know. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this photography. Oh no, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. That's what I got. Okay, but let's move on to Libra. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Hold on. I need like a... I'm gonna have to adjust this each sign now because... And now it's slanted. I don't like that. 1 second. Maybe I should just pause it until it's straight. Okay. Libra. What's something really good happening for Libra this month of October? Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Your independence is a really good thing. You guys could be in a position where you're reaping the rewards of your hard work, resting on your laurels, enjoying all the nice things money could buy. You guys could be pouring a lot of self-love into your own self. Like, this is like the unconditional love of self. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Something really good happening for Libra. Yeah, you're comfortable. Oh, honey, you're comfortable. You're comfortable. I also feel like you're unavailable, Libra. Like, it's a really good thing that you're unavailable, unattainable, because these hoes is a waste of effing time, is what I feel like. Okay, this is unattainability. You're at a status where people cannot bother you. Nobody can tempt you. There's no temptation that can get to you. Like, you are completely individual. I meant to say you are completely independent. Maybe that was a Freudian slip, but it's like you're solo from everything. Like, you're unencumbered and unattainable. Like, people can't really have access to you. You know, I feel like there's some kind of exclusivity in your energy or VIP about your energy this month. That's a really good thing. I feel like you know your worth. Okay, and you're definitely comfortable. You're definitely enjoying the finer things in life. Okay, you guys might be spending some money on stuff that makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel attractive, handsome, whatever you are. Okay, you guys might be buying luxury items, maybe like the softest quilts, the silkiest robes, maybe getting your hair done or putting on some cologne, some perfume, whatever the case is. But you're in a position, Libra, where all people can do is watch, and that's a good thing. Okay, you might have cut off a lot of people, Libra. You might have walked away from a lot of immature people. You might have walked away from a lot of battles, a lot of fights, or you might be doing that this month. There's people that want to get the upper hand on you, maybe game players that want to be immature, play the head games, make you feel confused. And this is you maybe feeling defeated, disappointed, but also walking away ultimately because you see what people are trying to do. Like, they're trying to get one over on you. It's manipulative. Okay, people just want to win out here. And it's like, listen, the best way to win is to walk away. Best revenge is your paper. And that's what I feel like you focusing on, is yourself, your individuality, taking care of yourself, maybe eating healthy, making good choices for your future. You know, you're in the position that a lot of people probably want to be in. And once again, you're unattainable. All people can do is watch. Okay, people do not know what's going on. All they could do is speculate. Good. Leave them there. I feel like this month it's a good thing that people do not have so much access to you. It's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, unattainable. I don't know if you're doing something for beauty, if you're doing something to come across as more sensual, but you are kind of like at an elevated level. Not everybody can reach you, which is a good thing. That's what it feels like. So your inaccessibility might be a good thing. The fact that you might be booked and busy this month, Libra, like, which might actually drive up more sales. Like the fact that not everybody could just get something from you. Like, you're going to have to wait in line, or no, I'm actually going to have to assess it, blah, blah, blah. Like, you having standards this month is a good thing. And you having discernment with like who gets what, or you being busy is a good thing, because people can't reach you just whenever they want to now. That's what it feels like. Like, you got to make an appointment, or I have to value you, or I have to see your worth. Like, I'm not going to just give anybody or anything a chance or a date. Are you worth my time? You know, that's what it feels like. I feel like it's making you look extremely attractive to suitors. Like, to be honest, you rejecting people might be a good thing, and not rejecting people to be an asshole, but rejecting people because you genuinely know your worth and you're fine with yourself. Like, this is a very attractive energy for suitors because you have everything. You don't really need much. You're self-sufficient, which is very attractive. Like, your independence is a very attractive trait or quality. People could be throwing themselves at you and you're just like, no, thank you. Okay, no, thank you, honey. No, I know I look good. Okay. Does that mean I have to waste my youth or my beauty or my attractiveness on you? No. Okay, that's what it feels like. Let's get another message. What else is something really good happening? Actually, let's clarify this, Empress. Something really good happening. We have a lot of feminine energy here because even the Nine of Pentacles, the Pentacles are earth energy. That's yin, feminine energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is like a young woman. So you're very, even if you're not a woman watching, because I got men and women, you're very much in your feminine energy, very receptive, letting things come to you. You're not chasing, you're attracting, you know? And you're really focused on self-care and nurturing and your emotions. That's what it feels like. Even the High Priestess is like extremely sensual, feminine energy. Like this is like divine feminine energy. So even if you're a man that's watching, you're really tapped into your feminine side, embracing your soft side. And that's a good thing. You're going to be very attractive to potential suitors. You're going to have a lot of people watching you. A lot of attention's coming to you. You're probably going to have success if you want a relationship, Libra, or if you want to deal with somebody this month, because you're irresistible to some people. Like maybe you're mysterious. Like I said, people cannot just have whatever kind of access they want from you. Like you play your cards close to your chest. You know, you're being very silent. It's a good thing. It's making people want you more. So that's a good thing. Don't be available. Be unavailable. That's what it feels like. Don't be easy. Be hard. I think you're doing that already. You're not settling. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. There could be a Scorpio stalking you for some of y'all. Maybe you're juggling. I don't know. You're focusing on your responsibilities. Yeah, there could definitely be someone here stalking you that wants to start something with you, Libra. Like a passionate, like a new romantic relationship. Someone here, you have a secret admirer. Okay, so I feel like someone has a crush on you. Tell me more about this Page of Swords for Libra. It's really good. I don't know if this is someone that's been silent from you. Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. If you have a business, Libra, there's a lot of people that are going to be excited to buy from you. Like if you offer a service and you kind of increase, I feel like there's going to be a lot of demand, and that's going to increase your sales or money. Okay, and there's definitely someone here that's stalking you. I feel like you've caught someone's eye at work for sure. Okay, this person might be silent though, or moving extremely slow, but someone has definitely noticed you for sure. That is what I feel like. So I don't know if someone's gonna make you an offer, but you know, you definitely have someone has a crush on you. Sorry, my nose is super. There could be a message, actually. There could be something new that you start, Libra. If there's someone that's giving you the silent treatment, they're watching you, they're obsessing over you as well. I'm hearing someone as a teacher. I don't know, you could have like a teacher that you end up dating or going around with pretty soon. A professor. Let's see. What else is something really good happening for Libra this month of October? Ooh, affairs. What? Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be an affair. That's a good thing. This could just be like, let me actually clarify that. Yeah, affair, taboo, breakup. For some of y'all, you could be finding out that someone has been having an affair, or someone wants a really taboo relationship with you. Okay, like this could be somebody wants like a third in their relationship, or they want like a throuple, or they want to be a quadruple, whatever, a pentable, 5 people, 6 people, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that's a good thing, but for some of y'all, the way I'm gonna word this is if you do any new endeavors regarding work, like your workplace affairs, not literally an affair, but your endeavors are going to be a good thing. Okay, especially if you're interested in something really taboo. Okay, and you breaking up with somebody here as well that is into something really taboo, because maybe you're not into that. Maybe you don't want someone having that much access to you through another person, is a good thing as well. Tell me more about this affairs card. That's a good thing for Libra. You could be blocking potential. I feel like you could be blocking potential threats to something. Yeah. For some of you could definitely be blocking something or restricting something. That's what it feels like. You guys could definitely be limiting your interaction with people as well. Like I said, people are not going to have so much access to you. Like you're significantly like limiting something, which means that you're raising the bar. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. You may feel limited in something that you're doing, so you may get into something really taboo as well. That feels like that's a good thing. Exploration is not a bad thing here, as long as it's within like moral or ethical, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, as long as it's within the realm of morale and ethics, okay? But that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. What's something really good happening for Scorpio this month of October? Okay, we got, oh, the Chariot. So this is momentum, movement, overcoming obstacles, okay? Some of y'all could, if you're competing for something or trying to win, you're going to get some success. There's definitely a lot of victory. Okay, it could definitely put you in the power position with career. You guys could definitely be getting a, I don't know, it seems like you're taking the lead or you're taking more control on stuff. Some of y'all might be manifesting like a promotion where you're in a position of power, calling the shots, head over heart, overseeing something. Okay, but you guys are going to be, if there's a competition, you're definitely going to be gaining victory or some kind of success. If you're in something competitive where you're entering into a contest, you're going to be like the winner or successful, okay? I'm going to take this. Some of y'all may have like a partner in crime, like an accomplice. It feels like if you're entering into a business partnership with somebody, you and this person both have everything you need to make something a success. Like you and this person both have like the tools. I feel like you're both like master manifestors or something. Tell me more about this Chariot for Scorpio. Something really big, really good happening for Scorpio this month of October. The Chariot, we got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is confidence, like taking the lead, being assertive, taking charge. Like you taking the lead, you're going to see a lot of progress this month. I don't know if I should take this upright. I feel like you're going to be really proud of something this month, Scorpio. Like you're probably going to be creating something this month. Maybe you're working on the foundation, laying out the groundwork, or just doing the hard work, you know, making sure that something is stable, that it's in good condition, that everything is working fine. You're being head over heart. You're going to be very proud of something is what I feel like. You're going to be super proud. I don't know. There's a sense of accomplishment or achievement. You guys might be getting an accolade for sure. Let me get one more about this. Some of y'all could be faking it till you make it, like acting like it before you actually feel like something, and it's actually helping you get to something. It's what it feels like. Like you might be manifesting something. This could be a wish fulfillment. Let me get one more about this. You know what it feels like? It feels like your motivation is making you go after something, Scorpio. Like I feel like this month, you're going to have a big boost of energy where you just suddenly feel like you can take over the world. Like there may be like a day or a week out of the month where you just feel like, damn, I could do everything. Why not? Why the fuck not? Yeah, like you just start amping yourself up like, yeah, you that, da-da-da, and I could do whatever I want, and I could accomplish whatever, and I'm gonna go after the presidency. Like, I don't know, there's like this big jolt of energy where you're gonna get, and it's good, that is gonna make you go after something. Like, I feel like some kind of motivation, some kind of willpower. That's the popo. That's the popo, they rolling up. 1 second. Okay, but it feels like something is gonna make you like perk up and go after something. Is that another siren? I don't know, but I feel like something is making you go after something and it's gonna be a success. So the energy might come before you actually go after something. You may not know what this thing is right now because you're not feeling that way yet. But when you feel that way, it's going to make you believe in yourself enough to go after whatever fucking fish you want to fry. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I could do this shit. I'm gonna go after the big guns. So, you know, your success might be a level up. Like you may have to get the energy first before you see what the big fish is that you're supposed to go after. Okay. So something may take some time, but you are going to get some momentum. I don't know. It kind of feels like something pushes you into gear. Like maybe you're tired of being codependent on something. I'm tired of needing this thing. I'm tired of being reliant on this thing. I'm tired of not having my own. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of not feeling financially secure or stable. I'm tired of just not being independent, not self-sufficient. I'm tired of blah, blah, blah. Like I want my own. Like it feels like you want your own independence in something. I don't know, maybe sitting around on your ass is just making you feel stuck, I just feel like you don't like where you're at. So it's like you just get angry enough to go after something, or you get motivated enough to get up and do something. Like, you know what? I've been thinking about going to the gym for months. I hate my fupa, or I hate these cravings. I've been thinking about this. fuck it. Like, I just feel like you just get mad one day, or you're just like, you know what, why not? Like, you just get hype. You just get amped up. That's a good thing. It's going to lead you to success. It's going to lead you to success, okay? So I feel like something is going to, either you're going to get angry, you're going to get mad, or you're going to get riled up. You're going to want to stir the pot and start some shit. Like, you know what? I want to compete. I want to be a part of something. I want the same energy. Where am I going to go get that? You're going to locate it and you're going to succeed. The 6 comes right after the 5. Success, Hemi. You're the one that's standing out, okay? You're the one that's going to be in this power position. So, I don't know, get mad this month, I guess. Be around people that trigger you or piss you off. or if you want to be healthy, surround yourself with people that inspire you so that it can kind of cast a light on what you're not doing. Because I feel like that energy will actually catapult you in some... This is entirely dependent on context, because sometimes that can put you in a deeper hole of depression. This month, I feel like it will actually inspire you to push forward and succeed. Okay, that this month you actually have the energy to overcome something. Like, this month is the month to challenge yourself or test yourself, you know? So, because sometimes people say like, oh, surround yourself with people that, but then when you surround yourself with those people or you see that, sometimes that makes you go into a deeper depression, because then you start feeling incompetent or incapable. Not this month. This month, that's actually going to work. So you should do that. Do it. Okay. Cut off your distractions is what I feel like. Cut off your distractions. Tell me more about this Emperor card for Scorpio. Biggest good thing this month. Emperor, the 5 of Cups. Hold on. What's this Emperor 5 of Cups for Scorpio? The Emperor 5 of Cups. The Emperor for Scorpios. Biggest good thing. The 8 of Swords. And we got the Star card. Yeah, this is something that's making you feel restricted or making you feel disappointed. I don't know. Some of y'all could have been something. I don't know if you were already in this position of power, but something could have been making you feel like restricted or making you feel down in the dumps. Like, I think I was saying that, like, it's about perspective. Like, maybe you try to do something to no avail. I feel like you'll find more success this month. That's what it feels like. You could have been trying to start something like repeatedly. You'll find that something is more of a success this month. Like, maybe the turnout is much better this month. You could have tried to start something last month and like you felt restricted, or you were meeting blockages, or you just felt, I don't know, like stuck to something, tied to something. You felt trapped. I feel like this month you'll have a better outcome or a better result. This could be like, this could be something where you get angry enough to push back against like a boss or an authority figure as well, because you could have felt like something was too rigid, or something was too, someone is being too rigid, or something or someone is too controlling. I don't know, you're gonna have the fire to push back this month against something and get the outcome that you want. That's what it feels like. Oh, shit. Hold on. Just drop all my cards. 1 second. Damn, we got letting go and we got unfinished business. You might be letting go of something where you didn't get closure. What else is something really good happening for Scorpio this month of October? Okay, we got guard, we got protect, escort, and teach. Yeah, this card actually fell out over the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This upright would be an energy of like security and protecting your material assets. This would be instability or not making sure that things are secure. I feel like you're taking more steps to guard something or protect something. That's what it feels like, to be in charge of something. What else is something really good happening for Scorpio this month of October? Crown with victory. Okay, the 6 of Wands literally has a wreath. A wreath. Wreaths represent success in the tarot. Okay, we got owner, master, top level, big daddy, big boss. Okay, what else we got? We got trash and we got bonfire. Some of y'all might be throwing out the rule book for something. I don't know. I don't know if you were adhering to your own personal rigid structures, like if it's not another person, but it was your own outdated limiting beliefs of like how to take charge or how to blah, blah, blah. I feel like you're throwing that out. I feel like you're throwing out the rule book. Okay, you're throwing something away. That's what it feels like. That's what I got. That's what I got, Scorpio. This literally feels like you're throwing something away into the fire, cutting the cord for something. That's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. I feel like there's more here, but it's like encrypted. So you guys just go through the month. Let me know how that resonates. Okay, let's move on. Sag. What is something really good happening for Sag this month of October? Okay, the Chariot. That came out for Scorpio too. It's Cancer energy. You could be attracting someone that is extremely loving, very compassionate, extremely emotional, emotionally mature and stable though, but this is like unconditional love. This could be a Cancer with that Chariot, Cancer, Leo energy. They have a big heart. My God, someone here has a lot of compassion, a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance, a lot of understanding. This person could be extremely calm, extremely in control of their emotions. It might be a person. Tell me more about this. Should I take this? Yeah, you might be jumping into something new, Sag. Tell me more about this King of Cups, the Strength card for Sagittarius. Something really good happening for Sag. Damn, and we got the Death card and we got the Page of Cups. Could be a Cancer, it could be a Scorpio, it could be any water sign for some of y'all. It doesn't even have to be a water sign, but I feel like you're about to start something new with somebody. You may get a happy surprise from somebody. This might be you starting a new connection with somebody. Okay, jumping into something brand spanking new, like where you're getting to know this person. What's your favorite color? Mine, da-da-da. What's yours? What's your favorite number? I don't know if people ask that, but I feel like this is a new beginning in love, okay? You're at the puppy love stages. I feel like you're going to be messaging somebody, talking to somebody. You and this person might actually be a pretty good fit with the lovers. This could be like a mutually beneficial partnership. Like you guys see eye to eye on a lot, or you guys are probably very aligned. This connection could be very intellectual, okay? Maybe very intellectually stimulating. Someone here might be extremely smart as well. We got Gemini, Cancer, Leo, so that's like the chronological order. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Really good for Sag. I don't know if I should take all this. What's this Page of Cups for Sag? Yeah, someone here is gonna make you I feel like someone has a crush on you. I feel like someone's not gonna be in control of like what they're saying to you this month, Sag. Like it feels like someone feels like they can't even control what they're saying with you. Like I just feel so much I can't even control it. Like I feel like someone might be really likes you, like puppy love. Like you make this person, I don't know, that this person might give you like golden retriever energy. Like they act like a dog, like a puppy, and it's like you make them express everything that they feel. Like I feel like you make this person kind of revert. Like this might be a grown man or a grown woman, but you make them revert back to when they were a kid and like obsessed and fantasizing and in love and skittish and kiddish and all that stuff. Like you make somebody kind of lose control of their what's the word I'm looking for? Individuality of all, like it's like you make this person like remove all the barriers that prevent you from seeing their soul. Like you don't do it on purpose though, like it just happens. Like I feel like somebody just maybe wants to tell you everything. They just want to open up to you about everything and share everything there is to know about everything. You know, this person may be wearing their heart on their sleeve completely when it comes to you. They can't hide it. They can't hide how they feel. Like they are obsessed, infatuated, completely feeling you is what I feel like. That's what it I don't know. Like whatever perceptions or whatever external armor this person has on, you make them take it off, or you just make them feel like you see right through them. Whatever they try to present themselves as, is like, even if they try to come across as this King of Cups, you know, they are emotionally mature and stable. You know, like you see the kid underneath the man, the kid underneath the woman. Like you really are like unraveling somebody. They feel like they don't have, like they like I said, they're typically calm and in control. They feel like they don't have control when it comes to you. Like they, once again, want to tell you everything. They're so excited when it comes to you. It's like a puppy that's excited to see you. When you come home, they're wagging their tail, waiting for you at the door, like, like jumping at the door, scratching at the door until you open it. You tease them a little bit and they're just like, you know, like I feel like this person's like, someone likes you a lot. Someone likes you a lot. Tell me more about this Fool card. The Fool, the Queen of Wands. We have a lot of different signs here. I'm not even gonna pay attention. We have a lot of water. We have air, Gemini. We got fire here. Okay, tell me more about this Fool. I feel like there's a lot of desire with this Queen of Wands. I would like to see the Ace of Wands, but I feel like there's a lot of desire here. Yeah, damn, a lot of desire, bro. Something may be incredibly like attractive or sexy, sensual. There's so much desire between you and another person is what I feel like. Okay, a lot of desire. You and someone you're gonna be jumping into something new with somebody where you and this person are both heavily about each other or very attracted to each other. There's so much sexual tension in the air. You could cut through it with a fucking butcher knife. Is what I feel like. You got to get that chainsaw out. So much passion. She's literally passion. She's got the salamander, fire. Okay, passion. So much passion. That black cat. So much. I don't know. I don't know. No, sorry. He has the salamander. My bad. He has the salamander, not the Queen of Wands. He's got it, but so much passion. You and someone are going to look at each other with so much like sex in the eyes. And they got a lot of love. Like someone got a big heart. I don't know. Someone could have all these in their chart. If it's not any of these signs, someone here could have strong Leo placements. Maybe Cancer placements as well. Scorpio, Gemini placements. Okay, maybe Libra, Taurus as well. Let me get one more about this Lovers card. Sagittarius, what's something really good for them this month of October? I don't know if I should take all this. Oh. I don't know if I should take this. The Lovers, the King of Pentacles reverse. I don't like that King of Pentacles reverse. Be mindful of someone here that's got options. One more about this Lovers. For Sagittarius, this month of October, something really good. Someone here could be a lot older than you, in a position of power or authority, but be mindful of your need to control something, and also be mindful of someone else's need to control something, because I feel like someone here really can't control themselves. Like something might keep coming over somebody, like their need to possess the situation or control you or be possessive over you. Just watch out for that is what I feel like. Like someone's incessant need to like control the situation or stalk or find out info. Someone here could be in a position of power, authority. Someone here could be a lot older. They definitely like control and order, and they could have a tendency to get a little too crazy or do a little too much when they like somebody. Okay, someone here could definitely be watching you as well. I don't know, watch out for that. Okay, we got like, I don't know if this is the same person or separate people, because this Lovers, Ace of Swords feels like a separate storyline. Okay, watch out. And you may have like 2 people obsessed with you this month. You may also find out the truth about somebody. You're going to find out why they're not reaching out. I feel like someone stalks you, but they're not reaching out. Like I said, be mindful of like a third party, okay? But the other good thing is that this is a connection, a different connection. I don't know what this thing is here. This might be something separate, but I'm going to leave that there. What is something? Yeah, you know what? No, I can't leave it there. I'm sorry. Someone's being desperate. Someone's being very desperate. I feel like someone is all for you and they're like being all over you, like extremely desperate. Like someone here will not leave you alone. I don't know if that, like maybe somebody here won't stop texting you. They won't stop calling you. They're being overbearing. They're being controlling, desperate. They may be acting like a bum, like they ain't got no job, nothing else to do. I feel like I don't know if it's a good thing to you that someone's obsessed with you, but if that's a good thing to you, then I guess it's a good thing. That might be a little side message, but someone here is extremely desperate and they're acting like it. Someone who's acting like they ain't got no sense, like they've been in jail for like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, ain't seen a woman or man in like that long. Someone here is all over you. They're on you for sure. Someone's going to be heavy on your body this month, Sag. I feel like this other person has self-control. This feels like this is someone else. someone has no sense of like individuality. The Lovers is like two individuals that are separate from one another but still coexist as a unit. This person might be codependent. Watch out for that, okay? Watch out. What else is something really good happening for Sag this month of October? No, I'm not taking the whole damn deck. What else is something you might be going yeah, we have data backup digital. I'll take this. You might be going digital for something, or going online, or going maybe being more technological at something. Backing up your work is going to be a very good thing, okay? Maybe backing something up 2 places, like on the cloud and on this thumb drive, not to be paranoid, but just to be certain. You might be once again going digital, maybe converting from physical cash to crypto or something like that. Okay, but you might be doing some work online that might benefit you. It might be a talent, something that you're super good at. I don't know, it kind of feels like something electronic might be better for you. That's what it feels like. It might be better for you if you do something online. What else can Sagittarius? We got commitment. What else can Sagittarius? What else is something really good happening for Sag this month of October? Damn, we got breakup, we got taboo. Okay, so you might be breaking up with somebody that's a little taboo for you, or they're a little odd for you, little too different. Okay, it could be this Lovers energy, like this person over here, this second storyline. I don't know, I feel like you're breaking up with that, separating from that. And we got cool down, apple, mirror. This is like temptations are cooling down. Because when I think of apple, I think of the forbidden fruit, temptation. So something could be cooling down or calming down. There may be a pause in something. There may be some time. I don't know. You might be taking a break from something or reflecting. That's a good thing. You might be taking a break from something because there's something else that you're expecting, or because someone else is deflecting onto you, or someone else is projecting. Whatever you're taking a break from, it's a good thing though, okay? But anyways, let's move on to, someone could be projecting their deepest insecurities onto you. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I accidentally picked up this card reverse. Someone here could be like very immature, emotionally stunted, emotionally avoidant. I don't know, watch out for that person. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to, I'm hearing make sure you avoid it. Make sure you avoid that. Like that connection with somebody, there's someone else. What else? No, not what else. Sorry. Let's move on to Capricorn. Okay. What's something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October? The Ace of Wands. Ooh, and the High Priestess. You guys could be starting something very creative or artistic. Okay, this is like artistic, creative inspiration, maybe intuitive inspiration. You guys could be getting into like the arts, like the creative fields, the arts, maybe like theater, music, design, fashion, painting, drawing. I feel like you guys may be starting a new creative project here with this High Priestess, Ace of Wands. Okay, that's pretty dope. Let's see one more about, yeah, this might be like a new hobby. Okay, this might be a new hobby that you guys are getting into that you're very passionate about, and it could be something extremely creative. I don't know, it could be a job, but it could also just be a new project that you're working on. Like maybe you work on a new project every month, or you work on something new every few weeks. You know, I feel like you're gonna have something new to delve into. Okay, something new that quenches your thirst, something new that excites you, that you're gonna do daily. Okay, this feels like this is like the first thing that you're gonna do when you wake up in the morning. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands, the High Priestess for Capricorn, the Chariot. That's Cancer energy. You guys could have Cancer in your chart. I feel like there's a new goal. You're definitely going to have a new goal, a new passion, a new motivation towards something, and you're going to go after it. Okay, it could definitely be something that's going to make you a lot of money. It could be a new job once again, but it's something very creative, or something that you're super interested in. You have a lot of motivation towards, like you want to conquer this, or you want to achieve something. You want a victory here. Okay, you might be in charge of something, the person that's in a position of power. The Chariot. I feel like you're going to be chasing something. It feels like you're going to be chasing something, and then you're going to be achieving something. Like it might be like a certain status. Okay, but you're going to be after something new. Okay. Some of y'all might be after a new social status. Like, you know what? I want to move from leader to CEO. Like, I just want to be at the top. I don't want to play for the little leagues anymore. I want some big fish. I want some big fish to fry. I want something humongous. I want my name on something. I want to be the owner of something. I don't just want to be the one that works for the conglomerate. Like, I want to be the one that's in charge, overseeing the entire thing. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. You might be chasing more success. What else is something really good? So you're going to have a new goal this month. What else is something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October? Okay, we got the, ooh, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm hearing something is over. Something might be over in a connection with somebody. It could be a Pisces or it could be a Virgo. I don't know. It feels like you're going to be increasing your protection from a person. Like, this might be like you being done with a relationship with somebody, and you're going to be cleansing your entire house, maybe anointing your entire house to get rid of someone's energy. That might be a good thing. Okay, you might also be spending some more time with family or friends that you consider family, like close people. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles for Capricorn. The 8 of Wands. And we got the 4 of Swords. Hold on. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What's this 8 of Wands for Capricorn here? What's this 8 of Wands for Capricorn? Oh shit, damn. The 8 of Wands, the World reversed. You're gonna see someone again. Yeah, I feel like this is a member of your family. I feel like maybe divine timing. Something could have been happening, like timing wise or astrologically. Maybe something was happening outside of your control where you couldn't see somebody. You could have had unfinished business with this person. You haven't been able to see this family member or this friend, this person for quite some time. Whoever it is, you're gonna see them again, and you may have a proper send off or you may be able to end something off the right way with somebody, or just, you know, tie up loose ends, you know, like revisit the bones of the past and like really find, like, have something fulfilling this time around. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna get like another go around. This might be like a second chance with somebody or someone that you thought you were never gonna see again. You thought that was it. I feel like you're gonna be seeing this person again. Okay, so you're gonna have the chance to finish some business that you got with them. This might be the chance to truly close out a cycle, or to close something out in the right way and continue the friendship or continue the relationship, whatever this is, the connection. Okay, so you haven't seen the last of somebody. So the 3, I feel like there's 3 or 4 good things. New hobby, new hobby or a new business, new job, new goal that you're chasing, new motivation. Cleansing after an ending, and then seeing someone else that you haven't seen in a while, to have a proper send-off, to have some kind of completion or some kind of finality. Something could have left you feeling extremely unfulfilled, feeling confused about the ending, feeling lackluster. So, you know, something's coming in that's going to be a lot more fulfilling with this person. This is like a rerun. Okay, that's what I got for that, Capricorn. That's what I got. Let's see. I don't know, there could be some messages or communication between you and this person. Something could have happened a little too fast with this person. What's something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October? What's something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October? Okay, we got encounter. Yeah, I'm hearing it's not over. This fell out over the 10 of Cups, so I feel like you are going to be meeting somebody. You could be meeting somebody that makes you feel extremely happy as well. Okay, but this is a meeting by chance, love at first sight, and a crush. I'm getting a second chance. Some of y'all, this could be a completely new person. It might be a fated encounter, okay? I was getting meeting in person though. Like, you might, did I say that earlier? I don't know, I feel like you're meeting someone in person. I don't know if I said that earlier. I feel like, I don't remember. If I didn't, I was getting the energy that you might be meeting somebody new or somebody in person. Maybe someone that you've been talking to, like online or something like that. It feels like you're meeting somebody in person. Where you may have had dreams about somebody, like in the flesh. You're encountering them in real life, in the 3D. What else is something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October? Okay, we got gravity, so bringing stuff back down to reality. Attraction, magnetic field, and we got potential energy. I feel like there's a lot of potential this month for stuff. Okay, some kind of grounding is going to be a good thing. And I do feel like your attraction to someone or something is going to be a good thing. I feel like it's both something, that hobby from earlier, or project, new thing, and then a person this month is going to be a good thing. Let me get one more. Something really good happening for Capricorn this month of October. We got madness, damn. How is this a good thing? Hold on a minute. I feel like this pertains to the thing that I was talking about earlier, where it ended with no closure. Like something could have been chaos. You're getting a chance to rewrite that story, is what I feel like. It's interesting how all of these are like gray. I feel like you're gonna get a chance to experience something fully in its entirety. You could have gotten ripped away from something, Capricorn, unfairly, or or time wasn't letting up. I feel like you're gonna get a chance to experience the madness, or I don't know, maybe, okay, let me finish my thought. You're gonna get a chance to experience something in its entirety, something that's all encompassing. This could be like a true relationship with somebody. Let's say, for example, you were forced to grow up too soon. You had to be an adult before you could even be a child. Like you had to walk before you learned to crawl. So you may have had to jump steps or skip steps, which means you didn't get to experience certain things in your youth or in your past. It's like that's coming back around again, where you can fully experience this whirlwind romance, or you never got the chance to be in this kind of relationship because maybe right after high school you jumped into marriage. You know, you never got to experience something. I just feel like something that you've been robbed of, maybe in your youth or previously, you're getting the chance to experience it in its entirety. Like the ups, the downs, the failures, the wins, the successes, like everything, the madness of it all. It might be love. It might be true love. I feel like you're getting to experience something. Some kind of chaos is a good thing, because this is experience. Maybe you didn't get the chance to do it before. You're getting it now, this month. But maybe you've always played it safe, Capricorn, so maybe a little chaos isn't a bad thing for you. Maybe you need a little switcheroo. Not saying chaos is super good, but I feel like you need this whirlwind. You need this rush. Like this is a part of your life story. It's a good thing that you're going to be experiencing whatever you're experiencing. I feel like you only got to experience or see half of something, but there's a whole nother side to the coin, is what it feels like. It's not just maybe, I don't know, this could have been love. Like your experience has always been one-sided, but there's so much more. There's a whole nother side, a whole nother world to establish or explore. It doesn't stop here. Like there's I don't know, it feels like something is so much more vast than what you chalked it up to be, or what you thought it was, or whatever you like. I don't know. I feel like something that was unfulfilling is not supposed to be that way. Something is so much grander. I don't know if you've been told something and then it's been making your worldview very small, so you didn't expect much, but something is so much larger. I feel like this month you're going to be experiencing a feeling of feeling larger than life, like that, and that's what you need. I feel like that's something good. I don't know. I just noticed how all of these cards are so gray. It feels like you've only experienced the middle ground. You never fully went to either side of the spectrum. So it feels like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to experience life in all its glory, or some kind of technicolor this month. I probably sound fucking crazy, but I don't care. Capricorns, I know you get me. I know you get me. I don't give a shit. Okay? I don't care. Anyways, let's move on to Aquarius. That's what I got. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, sorry, I was eating. What is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of October? Okay, we got the Hermit. You walking away from certain things that are exhausting to rest is a good thing. Okay, literally. If you're withdrawing from situations, maybe leaving stuff that's not fulfilling or that's fatiguing you. I don't know, this could be you taking a break from work. Even if you're not abandoning something, you might just be taking some time away for a little bit, maybe to literally get rest, because the Four of Swords is the Hermit's repost. This is where the Hermit goes to lay his head down to sleep. So if you just need some extra rest this month, if you're taking a break from certain things, you need to recover from certain stuff, get your mind right, get your emotions right, get yourself back in check. If you just need to escape for a little bit, that's actually going to be a good thing for you. Withdrawing and walking away or taking some time to reflect or just be by yourself is actually going to be a really good thing. Okay, yeah, taking care of yourself here with that 9 of Pentacles, you know, resting on your laurels. This could literally be taking a nice vacation. You know, you've worked your way up to the top. You got enough vacation hours, or if you're a business owner, you could just be in the position where you can afford to maybe take a little rest, or maybe you're just going to prioritize your health this month, but it's going to be a good thing. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to get a lot of healing. If you guys are sick, if you guys are struggling anyway, if you guys are mentally feeling stressed or strained, this is a really good energy, really good omen for recovery and healing. Okay. Tell me more about this Hermit. Really good happening for Aquarius this month of October. The Hermit, the Strength card. I don't know if I should take this. And we got the 6 of Cups reversed. It also feels like Aquarius, maybe you're going through something, but you're not showing it. Like you could be feeling something deeply inside, but you're not showing it. You're just going on your own journey. Like, it's like you're not going to make a big fuss of something. Like, I'm not going to make a big scene. Like, yes, I'm still holding on to something, or yes, my heart is still very much attached to something, but I'm not going to make a big scene. I'm just going to leave with dignity. Okay, so this could look like you ghosting a situation as well and abandoning a person. It's like, I still have love. I still blah, blah, blah. This is not easy for me at all, but this is what I have to do. And I'm just going to remove myself. That's it. So I feel like you being sophisticated about something is a good thing as well. You could just simply be withdrawing. Even though, once again, you might be clinging to something, you might just be withdrawing. Some of you guys, the way you handle something this month might be like actually drawing. Like, I don't know, you may feel like you can't get a hold of your emotions this month or get a handle of your emotions, or you just may feel like there's something that you're stuck on this month. You may find that going back to familiar hobbies or familiar places or people or things might actually be very healing for you. I'm specifically healing drawing, like art might be very healing for you. It's like something that you're talented at or something really good at. You may find pleasure in that, immense pleasure and healing and joy. What else is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of October? I'm hearing something is going to be selling good. Like, even though you're away from something, something is probably going to be doing well. Like, if you have a business, Aquarius, you're probably still going to make sales, or you're still going to make money. Like, I feel like something has autonomy. Like, you don't have to be on it 24/7 or even be around it for it to still make you money. Like, this could be like passive income. Like, even though you're probably out of town or taking a break or going on vacation or just sleeping, you're not even here no more, bro. Like, I'm just resting, bro. I'm in La La Land. Okay, I'm with the Rock right now. Okay, I'm with the Rock. I'm with Charlize Theron. I'm with Idris Elba. I'm with Chris Brown. I ain't even over here. I'm in La La Land. Okay, even though you're not near something, something is still going to be providing for you. So I feel like you're gonna have like certainty this month, or I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but something is gonna be okay whether you're there or not. You know, like something is like solid, it's secure. I feel like you have security in something, like whether you're watching it, in front of it, or halfway across the globe, something is still gonna stand, like you're still fine. So you are free to do whatever you need to do this month. Take a break, walk away, go to a concert, you know, go to Cancun or something like that, or book a hotel stay just for like a day or 2 weeks or something. You're good. Okay. What else? So your business might actually be booming the more you're away from it, actually. What else is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of October? The Justice card, the 3 of Cups. Something could be going in your favor legally. Okay, side note, I'm not a legal reader, but you know, if I see the message, I'll say it. Just saying that for legal purposes. You guys could also be reconciling with a Libra. That's a friend for some of y'all. What's this Justice? 3 of Cups for Aquarius. I don't know if I should take all. Okay, I don't know if I should take all this. The Knight of Pentacles. What's this? Hold on. What's this Justice for Aquarius? Something really good happening for Aquarius this month of October. You know what this feels like, actually? This feels like you guys are going to decide to stay away from something this month. You guys could have Virgo in your chart. Feels like you're going to stay away from something for a little bit. It might be like a certain lifestyle. I do feel like something could be going in your favor. Like those other messages I said, I still feel like it applies, but I'm also getting a side message that's kind of creeping in. You're going to decide to do the right thing this month and stay away from stuff you know you should stay away from. This could be like toxic, addictive people, indulgent behaviors, bad habits, people that are not good for you, bad friends, bad influences, just toxic stuff, karmic influences. I feel like you're going to choose to do the right thing. Like, you know what? If I'm going to a party and I know I got drunk, I'm not going to get behind my wheel. If I know that I have to go to work the next day, I'm not going to go out tonight because I want to wake up fine. I just feel like you're not going to do stuff that you know would put you in a bad position later. Like, you know that like stuff where you know there's consequences that you don't want to deal with. I feel like you're going to do the right thing. So you know what? Yeah, I'll come out tonight for 30 minutes. That's it. Bye. Celebrate my friend. Bye. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're going to do the right thing this month. Dot your I's, cross your T's. Adhere to certain standards. Follow the rules. I don't know. You might be a goody-goody this month. Sticking to convention. You know what? I'm not going to veer. I'm going to do it the exact way it's always been done. I'm not going to change the rules. I'm going to go exactly the way I should go. I'm going to be very, very traditional and orthodox this month. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do my work. I'm going to go to bed at blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like you're following the rules, okay? That's what it feels like. What else is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of October? Collection, drinks, and we got intuition. Wow, drinks came out with that 3 of Cups. I don't know, some of y'all, if you guys are interested in collecting, you might be expanding your collection of like exotic liquors or like your collection of whatever, something that you like to indulge in. Okay, you might be collecting instead of indulging. I mean, you still are indulging in the collection part, but instead of, like, let's say it's drinks, instead of drinking it, I'm just collecting and I'm putting it aside for a different day. You know, this is just what I like to do for fun. Hold on. Collection, drinks. I really feel like you and someone might be going out for drinks though. Like this might be you going to like a little mixer or celebrating something. Like when I see collection, I think of like a gathering, like coming together, a collection of people coming together to celebrate something all together. You guys could definitely start like collecting new stuff as well, like unique stuff, maybe sampling stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be like liquor or alcohol. It could be any kind of beverage. But I feel like you're going to start a collection of something. It feels like you're going to be left with something, Aquarius, to deal with it. And intuitively, you're going to know what to do. Like, it feels like okay, how do I explain this? It feels like there's like this thing. Sorry, we're gonna just stay with me for a minute. It feels like there's like this group of something, right? And that's done. And then you're left with the remains, you know, like you're left with this thing. I don't know what to do with it. But I feel like you have free reign to do whatever you need to do with something. Intuitively, you're going to know exactly where it's going to fit or what to do with it. It feels like there's something left over from like a night, or there's going to be something that remains. And you could either throw it out, like be wasteful, or make use of it. You're going to find a way to be resourceful or adaptable. Okay. I don't know, maybe somebody else's waste. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That could be what this is talking about, because it really feels like something's left over, but you're going to know exactly how to use it or how to manipulate it to do, I don't know, how to do something. That may not make sense. You know, these may make sense towards the end of the month, okay? But that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. I got to charge my phone because it's literally on 1% right now. My screen is turning dark. But yeah, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. I don't like my short pieces. What's something really good happening for Pisces this month of October? What the hell? Hold on. What the fuck? I don't know if I should take that. The Hermit. What's something really good happening for Pisces this month of October? Ooh, okay, we got the High Priestess, the Empress, and we got the 10 of Wands. Okay, it feels like you guys are going to take care of something. Like literally nurture something to like health. I don't know if you're taking care of like a baby, a child, a pet, or a business, but this is you nurturing something. This could be your own psychic abilities as well. with this High Priestess and the Empress. Some of you guys could be nursing something, like maybe, I don't know if you guys just had a baby. I feel like you're going to be successfully nursing this child, maybe breastfeeding or something like that. Okay, but I feel like you're nurturing something. You're taking on the weight of responsibility, and it feels like it's the responsibility of the mother. Even if you're a man watching, you know, men could take on a maternal role. Okay, so I feel like you're taking on a maternal role, taking care of something. Tell me more about this High Priestess for Pisces. Been really good. Yeah, this could literally be like a family member, a baby, a child, or something like that. And what's this Empress? I don't know, it feels like you're becoming really good at something. Like, I feel like your instincts are going to be kicking in a lot this month regarding something. So if you ever have, some of y'all could also be starting something this month, and that could be what you're taking care of, like a business. Okay, but I feel like your instincts are going to kick in. Like, it's like intuitively, you're just going to know what to do. Like, let's say you're starting like a new investment club or something like that. Intuitively, you're going to be guided towards what stocks to invest in, or intuitively, you're going to be guided towards what to invest in to make the most money, to capitalize the most, make the most capital. So I feel like you're going to have a sixth sense about your business, about your endeavors, or about whatever you're taking care of this month. You're just going to intuitively know what to do. I feel like you just have a hunch, or like you can really trust your gut this month. That's what I feel like. It's like, I don't know, it's like you're kind of starting off something great. Yeah, you could really trust yourself. I feel like you're going to get intuitive hits. I mean, you're Pisces. I'm not surprised whenever I get a magical ass reading for you. Okay, but you guys could be getting a lot. It's not a Pisces reading if there's no magic, but you guys could be getting a lot of intuitive hits. Sorry, it's not focused. It's pissing me off. Hello. I don't know, but you guys could be getting a lot of intuitive hits, maybe dreams, feelings, gut feelings, omens. Okay, this is heavy feminine energy, like trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts, listening to your intuition, listening to your body. Your body's giving you clues this month. So it would behoove you to listen to yourself, because it's going to lead you towards success. Okay. The Ten of Wands feels like it's a good thing, because once again, it's a burden, but it's more responsibility. I feel like you're taking more weight on. I feel like you're starting something new. Okay, and it's like you're going to be immediately successful. Like this is, you're going to fall into like immediate alignment with something. Yeah, listening to your intuition for sure, man. Listening to your emotions, your intuition. You can rely on yourself this month. Completely self-sufficient. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. For Pisces, something really good happening for Pisces this month. Yeah, you might be starting this might be a new position, or you might be taking on a new challenge. This might be a new undertaking, something new to add to your burden, to your plate, a new passionate, a new project, creative endeavor, something new. There's something new that you're going to create. I feel like you're taking on the weight or the workload of something new. It's a good thing. Okay, and I really feel like you are going to be nurturing it or taking care of it. We have the Nine of Swords. This could be some anxiousness or anxiety about your capabilities. Tell me more about this Empress. It's been really good happening for Pisces this month. I don't know if I should take this. Really good happening for Pisces this month. The Empress, and we got the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to have some anxiety or doubt if you're going to be good at something. Don't doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. I'm getting something about you looking good in something. I don't know if it's something involving beauty, if it's something involving femininity, sensuality, beauty, embracing the feminine side, spirituality, nature, because the Empress does represent beauty. She's Mother Gaia. So I don't know, it feels like you're insecure about how you might look or how you might come across. You're a natural. Whatever this is, you're a natural at whatever this is. Something is going to be smooth sailing, okay? Whatever you do. I feel like you got luck on your side, bro. Like you just are good at this. Like you don't need no training. Like just trust yourself. Your body's gonna tell you what to do or where to go, how to be. Like your body's gonna tell you everything you need to know. And your intuition, trust your higher self. You're extremely psychically in tune this month. It's not a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a drill, Hemi. This is real life. I'm kidding, but no, I'm not kidding. This is really like serious. You could trust yourself here. Hold on. Let me see. What else is something really good happening for Pisces this month? Yeah, and you know, we have a lot of feminine energy. We have silence. Yeah, the High Priestess represents silence. The Queen of Cups is feminine. The Empress, feminine. High Priestess, feminine. Like, embracing your softer side is going to be a really good thing this month. Even if you're a male, you don't have to be a woman, Pisces, to embrace your feminine side. We all have masculine and feminine, but we got silence. Listening, shutting your mouth so that the soul can speak. What is that saying? Close your mouth, or I don't know, shut off your mouth so that, I forgot what the saying is. Something about like being quiet so that the soul can speak. Like, your silence is going to be a good thing because you're going to get all the details, all the downloads you need. You don't need to speak. All the answers may come to you this month. You don't really have to do much. Something might be extremely easy. That's what it feels like. Yeah, letting go, surrendering to something, and just letting it come to you might be a good thing. That's the High Priestess. She lets go. She surrenders, and the answers come to her. She just listens to herself. That's it. She trusts in herself. Her relationship with herself is extremely strong. Even if she's not in the know, intuitively she knows that she will soon be in the know. The answers will come. Do not worry. Okay? You are the High Priestess this month, Pisces. You have everything you need. But your silence might be a good thing. Like keeping things to yourself, playing your cards close to your chest. Just observing is a good thing. Tell me more. I don't know if I should take, I don't know. Okay, what else is something really good happening for Pisces this month? What else is something really good? Depravity. I think of like being depraved. Maybe like limiting something or almost depriving yourself of something might be a good thing. We have tyrant, spy, misfortune, and we got seduction. I think the common denominator here is seduction, because the High Priestess, even though she's my personal nun, she could be very seductive. She's irresistible. Okay, so this is going to be a good thing for you as well. I don't know, I'm getting something, but it's like not coming in. Let me see if I can sit with this for a little bit. Hold on. It feels like this something is a test. It's testing you to see how long or how much you can hold on. How long can you hold out for? Like, something is a test. Like, how long can you be silent? How long can you hold out for? How long can you play this game? It almost feels like something is like a game or like a test. It's like a test to your resilience or a test to your beliefs. It's like a test of your willpower, your strength, your conviction. It's like, how long can you do this for? It's something here might be testing your strength. Everything in you might be telling you one thing, but inside it's telling you another thing. Like, your inner voice might be telling you something else. Something is like a test is what I feel like, Pisces. I don't know who's testing you, if it's the universe, if it's you testing yourself, if it's not even like a test like that, it's just a test of your will. But I don't know, something is a big test. At the end of the month, I feel like you'll pass, but it really is in your hands. I don't know. Your message feels very cryptic. It may not be for everybody. Check for your other placements, okay? But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. That's been your message, everybody. I hope that helps you guys in some way. I hope you have an awesome month full of blessings. I hope these positive things manifest for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.